It's not anybody who can afford Beverly Hills went over to Clifton and bought these lands. I am on the side of the law at all times. At all times. I am on the side of law and order. But, Madam Speaker, I don't want to feel intimidated when I speak about people who are not in a position to speak for themselves. The Prime Minister alluded to the fact that he is from Spanish Town. He was born in Spanish Town. I was born in Spanish Town too, even though I end up in Linstead, but I was born at 5 Waterloo Lane in Spanish Town. When you look at the face of what took place, it don't look good. It don't look good. In the face of the public, it don't look good. That demolition that took place don't look good. Because, Madam Speaker, if I was to really speak out in here today, a number of us would have realized that we have done some injustice to the poor people of this country. Lands are scarce, and people have to live somewhere. And they can't live in the sea, and they can't live in the rivers. I ask, Madam Speaker, for us to erect signs and to make sure that we identify the lands that belongs to government, so that what took place in Clifton or the reserve area of Clifton would not have occurred. And, Madam Speaker, today, again, I'm calling upon the government to use the opportunity to identify the government lands, to identify where we have green spaces, that we have plans for development, and to make sure that we as a government identify that these land belongs to government, or else we are going to have reoccurrences. Madam Speaker, going forward, I would not want to see another day where bulldozer or whatever is taken, don't care what the circumstances may be, to demolish a home, to demolish a poor person's home, whatever circumstances. It's not anybody who can afford Beverly Hills went over to Clifton and bought these lands. I am saying that we need to do all our due diligences. We also need to educate the public, bring more awareness to people, so that they will not go into these kind of negotiations or kind of businesses knowing that it is going to end up the way in which Clifton House has ended up.